Hi, today I am going to do my October wrap-up and my November TBR. I know it's extremely late. I've been really busy for the past weekend and all that stuff, and it's been hectic. But I'm going to post the October what is it called? Wrap-up and my November TBR. I'm also going to talk about some of the movies I watched in October. Not that many, but still, I didn't put all of them, record all of them. So let's start out with the books I read in October. In October, I read two books, from which I don't have because I borrowed them. The first book is The Web by Jonathan Kellerman. That one was a mystery type thriller novel. It was pretty good. I gave it three out of 5 stars. It did have kind of a Halloween sort of aspect to it. It kind of had in depth, but it also had more of science and other stuff in it. It was pretty good. Check out my review of it. Um, if I did a review, I don't think I did a review, but that one was a 3 out of 5. Then the next book I I have a written review of that and a review and a video response, um, a, a characterization video. Um, and that book I rented it from the library, and it's called Wuthering Heights. And Wuthering Heights is basically about two characters, which is Heathcliff and Catherine and their love relationship and how Heathcliff is in love with Catherine. But it kind of goes on in depth a little bit. It's also dark and eerie, and most of the characters are unlikable, which is really interesting because I've never liked a book that where the characters were unlikable. And I rated this at 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, and it's a really good book. And you should check out my written review as well as my on my blog, and my written review on my blog and my video response review and some of the characterization videos that I did about Wuthering Heights. I really liked Wuthering Heights, so yeah, A+ for that. Okay, next we're going to talk about the movies that I watched in October. I watched 10 movies total, the ones that I put on or recorded. Number one, I watched This Is the End. This is a comedy movie about the apocalypse and the end of the world. Basically, this movie was a rated C-. I rated it a C-. Didn't really I liked it, but I didn't like it was very crude, and most of the characters were really negative. Not negative, but they were really talking about really gross stuff and very crude. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Number two, the second movie I saw is The Family, and that one's a comedy too. This one's kind of a mafia type comedy. It's actually based on a book and a true story about this guy who wants to quit the mob and learn to live a normal life. And this is a B-. It's a really good story, and I really enjoyed the scenery, the kind of dramatic scenes, and then the funny scenes. I really liked it. And that was a B-. The third movie I saw was Now You See Me. And this movie was a really good movie, but it wasn't that good. I expected more out of it. So I rated it B-. I did expect more out of it. I really thought the ending was kind of cliche and weird. And but I really liked the whole magic and what's it called, illusion type movies, and so I thought it would be more like illusion instead of what I got at the end. So yeah. Number four, the fourth movie I watched was Wreck-It Ralph, and I watched this 2 times, and I really love this movie. It's a really cute movie. It's about this guy who's in Wreck-It Ralph, who's a character, and he wrecks this house. He's a bad guy, and he doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. So he tries to kind of be a good guy, and kind of how his how it's about a movie about friendship and figuring out who you are and stuff like that. I really liked it. The fifth movie I watched was World War Z. This one I rated a B. It was really interesting. I don't know if it was a really put together because I didn't read the book, but I really liked the world building and the way how they figure out to prevent the ways to prevent zombies from attacking you, which is really interesting. I think that's kind of science type going into the real world. If we were attacked by zombies, how would we survive? How would we figure out how not to get attacked by zombies? Really interesting movie. Number six movie I saw was Star Trek Into Darkness, and I watched this the second time, and I actually rated it higher, I think, because I did have to walk out of the movie in the movie theater, and I felt like it was too long. The second time I watched it, I really liked it. I really enjoyed kind of the action pack at the end, and kind of the whole. I really liked it, so it was a B plus for me. The next one, I don't really have a weight rating for it, but the next movie I saw, the seventh movie I saw, is Warm Bodies. And Warm Bodies is about, like, a zombie and this girl that falls in, this zombie that falls in love with this girl and kind of protects her, and, he starts becoming human, and, more human. It's a really good movie. I would probably rate it a B